All right, Virgos, how are you all doing? Welcome in. This is your February monthly tarot reading. So this applies to Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus Virgos out there. And yeah, it's for the full month. Get kind of a broad view of what's happening, any information and guidance that can help you for your best and highest good. Again, this is all positive. We're all here to, the readings here are to help support you in navigating your journey with more ease, grace, and support, and helping provide you some awareness for you to, right? It's like being more educated about what's happening in your life from a more higher perspective so that you can potentially change things. So again, I'm picking up on the energies that have been culminating and that are currently in this now moment, kind of the energies that you're in that are then potentially creating different potentialities, right? Different kind of paths. And you have a choice. You always have a choice. I say everything and anything can be changed. You can shift course. You can make new decisions. You can respond differently. You can, do some inner work to help with any blocks. So the sky's the limit, Virgos, and the same goes for you, especially this year. This is a year of limitless possibilities. I like to say, finding your calm in the storm, which is our physical reality anymore. And so yeah, if you're new here, I do monthly zodiac readings for each of the signs. So I do that for the 12 signs every month. So look out for those. These get posted depending on where you are in the cycle. So I always start recording for the sign that it's like their birthday month, so their sun is in their sign. So for example, for February, Aquarius was first, so I started with Aquarius. Obviously now recording Virgo, and I'll end on Capricorn for this month, and then it'll just keep shifting. So if you're at the end of the cycle, eventually you'll get to the front. And then I do weekly, just general readings for the energy for that week. And then once in a while I throw in a little random video. So look out for those. I'm definitely open to feedback around if there's any videos specifically that you're interested in seeing. Throw those in the comments. But we'll see what's happening for you all, Virgos. So yeah, we have Mars going direct in February, the 23rd, I think. So that's going to be a positive change. We'll start to feel a little bit of energy, things moving forward. Things have kind of been slow, maybe even completely stalled, or just like, again, just feeling stagnant with a lot of people, specifically personally in people's lives. You might also see this like in the outer world, like things seem like, things are going to start moving in a shaken, and then it's like, oh, wait. I see the example kind of like TikTok in January. It's like, oh, it's done. It was turned off, as of, what was it? Was it the 19th? And then within hours, it was like turned back on. It's like, whoa, what happened here? It's a lot of this like, stop and go energy with the retrogrades. But with Mars going direct, since that's been pretty strong, and Mars is the planet of war, we've definitely felt impact to that. So that'll be a nice, refreshing change. The trends I'm seeing for February, just in general, I call out trends that I see obviously in multiple readings. Since I started doing YouTube, it is interesting for me to kind of see every month when I do the individual zodiac signs. Like, there's a lot of trends that happen, and there's definitely a trend for February. I've been hearing the same thing, which is very spot on with the astrologers out there and other readings. But, you know, we're almost in this energy of chaos and conflict in the external world. And kind of the guidance has been like, be aware. It's okay to like kind of see what's going on out there in the external world, whether it's in government, politics, social media, people's lives, whatever, even people close to us. But this is a very important time to protect yourself, protect your energies. You know, again, people, especially if you're watching these types of videos, like you're more, you know, have higher awareness. We are connecting more and more. We're expanding more, where we're feeling more. We're getting more higher, you know, vibrational. And it's easier to be able to like pick up these energies and take them on ourselves. So you might be feeling a lot of ups and downs, maybe emotionally, mentally. Take a little, you know, pause at different times, especially if you're feeling really heightened or triggered or a lot of intense emotions, and kind of do an intuitive check to say, hey, what is like, is this all mine? Because a lot of times, most of the energy you're carrying or picking up on is actually not even yours. It's not even something that you need to work through. It's from other people, or it's from the external world. And that's going to get more intense for February. And that's been a theme of telling people, you know, be aware of what's going on in the external world, but don't get pulled in, don't engage. It's almost like a weird story going on. And for some reason, it's almost like let it play out. But you know what? You're almost creating two different realities going on, and you can, right? You can create a completely different reality in your personal, you know, physical reality. So don't just take it as it's your reality. Another one is, I've been feeling a lot of Uranian energy. Like the planet Uranus is a sign of like unexpected changes, breakthroughs, surprises. And that energy is really coming up in February. And it almost, to me, it's not even like, there's been a couple tower moments in the readings, but for the most part, it feels more like something just unexpected happening, something surprising, but it actually, it's something positive. And I've been seeing a lot of, from the Oracle deck, a lot of cards around abundance, and even in the readings. So it's almost like an unexpected abundance coming in for people, which is kind of really changing the trajectory, if I can talk, of like what direction you're going. It really provides you something that you're like, oh, you're going to make different decisions, go down different paths. So it'll be interesting how February plays out, to see what those trends look like for everyone. So let's see what's going to happen for you, Virgos. So I'm going to first pull some oracle cards and get some general foundational energies for you. And the success card just kind of flopped out. And I'm going to take it. Why not? Success and happiness. What else do you need? Success and happiness. So we got the kind of like the jaguar, and then we have two dolphins. So loving this. Let's get one more. And another cat. Focus. It's like so we have like two leopards almost. This is a jaguar. Sorry, this is more of a leopard. So success, happiness, and focus. Yeah, I'm also, it's like I'm being pulled here first and going backwards, but I think they're, just focus your attentions. Like I said, don't focus on the chaos and conflict going on. Really, this cat is actually looking at the success and happiness. So it's almost like don't get distracted by the negative. Really focus on your own reality and focus on these two aspects It could be that you're trying to create something or bring in more happiness and success. Then Ten of Swords did just fly out, so I'm going to take that. If a card flies out before I start, I usually have that as like the overarching energy in your reading. So before I go into it, I'm going to just pull the initial cards and maybe it'll bring more context, because I don't want to say, usually the Ten of Swords is like something's ending. And I don't know, that could be, it could go either way here, and not sure what that means or what is ending, so we'll continue. But definitely, it could be that a period of lack of success or happiness is ending. Maybe something has to end for you to bring in more success and happiness. But definitely there's this recommendation for February to really focus your attention on things that are more aligned with who you are authentically, things that make you happy. And if you are working at something to, you know, if you're working on a project or a job or just trying to bring in more success, that's what your focus should be on. All right, let's keep going here. So Four of Cups, Page of Wands, the Star. Yeah, there is definitely an Ace of Pentacles here for you. So there is an opportunity, a new beginning of some sort. Four of Wands, Two of Wands, Eight of Cups. So there is a decision. At the end of the day, there is some sort of decision to walk away from something or go towards something new, because definitely there's something new opening up. There's a new opportunity. So the Ten of Swords to me is like ending. It could be a job. It could be something, a living situation. But you're moving away from this, from something, and moving towards something new. It's definitely something with the Star, something that you know, it really aligns with you. I think you're excited about this. You're seeing it as something that it is success. Maybe you're looking for a new job, and you are successfully finding a new job. At the beginning, though, it's almost like you're in this energy of maybe something's not working out for you, and you're kind of in this place of like a poor me, like crying over spilt milk is this Four of Cups sometimes. Kind of like, oh, you know, focusing on this, like, oh, this isn't disappointment, right? Disappointment, this didn't work out for me. Feeling kind of low about that. It is also supposed to be inspiring you, inspiring something new within you. Instead of focusing on what you lost, again, that focus word, focusing on what's not working, focusing on what you've lost, or just always this focus, Virgo, on the negative. It could just be. But there's something trying to really inspire you. It's like lighting this new match within you to feel inspired, to feel more passionate about what's working in your life and what makes you happy. And again, really like trying to follow your North Star here. And your North Star is really your authentic compass within you that keeps, no matter what's going on again in the external world, you're really focusing on your North Star, and you're not letting anyone around you, you're not letting the chaos going on to shift like what you really want or think you want, or what really aligns with you. Just do you. And definitely I feel like by the end of the month there is something going on where there's a decision made to walk away from something, definitely tied to the Four of Wands. So that could be a home, a living situation, a relationship. So it could kind of deal with all that. So let's keep going. Oh, we have a lot of flyers for you, Virgo. So we have Nine of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. So just straight off the bat, if I were reading the cards just as they come up, there could be a situation here where you or someone you're connected with is really trying to get out of a move, or getting out of yeah, moving somewhere, getting out of a conversation, trying to avoid a conversation here. But it could be around moving, especially with this Four of Wands and the Eight of Cups. There's something potentially around a move, and it's, again, you don't want to move, or someone's trying to get out of a move. It's been kind of a challenging road. There's this like just feeling a bit beat up in general. And Virgo, you could just in general in your life just be feeling a little beat up. It could be emotionally or mentally in some sense. Like this guy, I'm just feeling this really strong, like feeling tired. And maybe that's something you're dealing with and you're just feeling overly tired lately. Or it's just in regards to a situation you're kind of tired of. Let's keep going. Nine of Cups. It's like you just want something to work out. You want something to work out. You want something to be successful. And you're really focused on like money and abundance, like wanting something to work out from a financial standpoint and it to feel good. And it's like, is the money worth, if there's a decision around a move and it's like, is the money worth the move? Is it too expensive? There's something there around the Ten of Pentacles with this Eight of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. So this could be like this conundrum about, well, if you've put a lot of investment into something, if it's a job or something, or maybe in your current house, there's something where there was time and investment made, and it's kind of the question of like, well, like, what do I do here? What's worth, like, do I get out of this? And it's like, am I basically like just wasted my time and money in this? It could also be that someone's kind of not telling you everything or trying to hide something around. Two, for some of you with the Seven of Swords and Eight of Wands, it's almost like someone's hiding something. They're not communicating something to you. And I don't want to like scare you, but let's get one clarifier here for the Eight of Wands. Ooh, yeah, it potentially is here. Someone's hiding something. Someone's not saying everything. And they're trying to almost like get out of a conversation because they don't want to face the truth here. So take this as it resonates. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, the situation, so it's still like playing out. I do still feel like in the future there's still this sense of like not knowing how this is going to unfold. Feeling a bit stuck about this. Like there's this essence of feeling stuck. Like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place because it's almost like either decision is going to be not ideal. Like, you know, if you end something or leave something, it's not ideal. But if you also, you know, like I said, going back to this move, if you do it, is it worth it? There's going to be some risks. There's going to be some, you know, some challenges to overcome that too. But it's like, what is it you really want? And what feels right for you? And that's the key here. What feels right for you? What really is going to bring the most abundance for you? I think you know that. You know, don't conform to a situation or people just because of money. It's almost like don't think of the money, even though there's a lot of, it almost feels like a situation where a lot of time and potentially money's been invested in something. And so again, this can, you know, that's the thing with these general readings. This is gonna fit a bunch of different people. It's going to resonate differently. So there could be a lot of, it's me trying to communicate the messages, But again, that could fit for so many different people. This could be a relationship. For some of you, this could be around a job or a move because of a job, or just a general investment of some sort, time that you've put a lot of time and effort and money into. And I definitely feel like you kind of are feeling like, oh, like same thing over and over again. But this Queen of Cups here, you know, this could be someone you're tied to. This person, I'm actually going to use, I'm going to clarify here with my mini deck. But this could be tied to someone, again, a partnership, or that's also kind of tied to the situation for you. What say you, Queen of Cups? 10 of Wands. Yeah. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. So someone's definitely done with this situation. I feel like whether it's you or someone you're connected with, they're done. Like, they're done with this situation. One of you, though, is a little bit more like, well, you know, more still in this place of like thinking of what to do and how to approach this, how to be strategic in this and get out of this. Like, there's a little bit more to this where someone's just like, just be done with it, I feel. Yeah, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords again. This person, again, it's a queen, so I would say it's a female, you know, someone who aligns with female tied to you, that they're the ones who are kind of, they're more easily to just be done with something than maybe you are, or vice versa. But someone's definitely done. What's the 7? Oh, I did clarify the 7 of Swords. Let's see, the 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, feeling stuck, feeling a little hung up on the money piece to this. There is some money piece to this, I'm really seeing here. Okay. So what's the Success, Happiness Oracle cards? I just want to get one. Yeah, so it's like finding a place in your life where you're just feeling everything stable, right? It's like you're trying to, success to you and happiness is just like finding stability. There's a sense of leadership here, of feeling like you're playing a part as a leader in your life. It could be specifically a leader position that you're looking for, or that you're vying for, that you want to be successful in, and that would feel really great to you. So there could be that piece to this. There is a decision, though, to be made. And I think, again, the decisions around, do you stay or do you go? If you stay, what does that mean? What do you have to actually invest to if you stay? There's that question. There's a couple questions here that's going to help you move forward. I think you're in a place still where you don't know. And you don't know how this is going to play out. So let's see. How is this going to play out for Virgo? Chariot. So I think once you figure it out, it's going to move quick. It's going to move quick. 4 of Wands, 3 of Cups. So this could be a celebration with people you care and love. Like, once you decide, I think you do realize that, okay, this was a good choice, that I'm happy about this. There's something to potentially celebrate here. It could be a new house. It could be a new relationship. There's a bunch, again, it's going to fit differently. You could be meeting someone in a social event for some of you if you're looking for love. But a more stable personal life is coming, or stable home is coming. So I like this, how this is unfolding. So either way, I think it's going to be good, Virgo. So I don't think you need to worry too much. I do see a little, like, this 8 of Swords can be a little anxious energy, but what's the Ace of Pentacles? What's the opportunity, though? the Justice card. So this is like a karmic rebalance. So if you feel like this situation is like a loop or like a pattern, it's like we keep going through the same thing. There's an opportunity right now with the energies to kind of clear these karmic patterns. If this is a situation you know too well, where you're like, oh, this is kind of the same thing that keeps happening. I think with the Justice card and the Ace of Swords is kind of saying, almost like this pattern is kind of done and there's a karmic kind of balancing out here. So if this is for you or again, someone you're closely tied to, I do feel like this is ending. We have the 2 tens and then, or the 3 tens and the Justice card. So I do feel like this karmic cycle is ending. If it's been a cycle of lack of success or money concerns, or things just not working out, I think that's over. So, all right, Virgos, looking good. Again, focus on the good for February. Focus on the positives. Not to say that you should be kind of a toxic positivity person, but I think with this reading, I feel like for those of you that tend to always go to more the negative, there's kind of becoming more aware of that and trying to be more balanced in that sense. So, well, happy Valentine's Day, you all. And I will see you in the next reading, Virgo. Bye for now.